What is sports nutrition? Sports nutrition is nothing different from a normal nutrition. But only thing is, a 70 kilo man may have 1800 to 2000 kilocalorie of diet. If the same person goes for rowing sport, competitive rowing, he may require 5000 kilocalorie diet. So this calls for your complete analysis of your diet, increasing all your principal nutrients, other nutrients, micronutrients, water management, and competitive nutrition management. There are so many issues associated with. But today we see a lot of people telling themselves as sports nutritionists, or even I have seen in many advices in YouTube and some other videos on sports nutrition. They're all pathetic. People do not understand requirements of sports persons are completely different. You need to use recall methods to understand what he ate. And you need to sit with the players and eat food with them to understand their food habits. Especially when you travel abroad in international competitions, then you will easily compare how our Indian players versus an European player, an African player, their eating habit, their quantities and qualities of food. Then you understand really what is going wrong with our players. I have seen one nutritionist saying, you drink more water. How much more water? How much per kilo of your body weight? How much is for endurance sports? How much is your power sports? How much for your skill sports? There are sports who are divided into major categories based on their abilities, physical abilities. So you need to understand that. Pre-game meal, when it is required. Who really needs pre-game meal? And what is a staple meal? A lot of people just like that advise, you eat this walnuts, you eat almonds, you eat this. But the world-class international players like Carl Lewis, Usain Bolt, and many of our European, African players, they eat their own staple food. They don't eat food just because it is good for performance. There is no food good for performance. It is your own food which is properly balanced, which is properly planned as per your needs. Competition nutrition is not very different from a training nutrition. But yes, there are certain cautions and precautions need to be adhered to by all the players and their coaches. Now you give your sports nutrition in India when they go for a competition or even a badminton or a tennis circuits all over the world for months together. They are staying in different countries. How you manage your nutrition? So challenges of sports nutrition to be addressed. So my dear experts who advise on nutrition to the players, you be little careful. It is not a clinical nutrition. It is not a common man's common advice. It is highly specialized. And many of the sites in internet and Google do provide some information, but there are a lot of confusion being created. Who is to look after sports nutrition, sports physiology, sports training, and all over the world, many centuries, the military doctors and sports doctors were actually the sports nutritionists, training nutritionists. Taking this advantage, I am speaking to you on these issues. We should be judicious and we should work hard to learn more, advance things, and provide better advice to them.